Hello everyone, welcome to Bodha Academy. I am Kamlakar, lecturer in physics. In this video, we will discuss about concepts and formulas related to motion in a plane, mainly on projectiles. Any object thrown into air at an angle theta with horizontal, where theta is not equal to 90 degrees, is called as a projectile. Projectile motion is an example for two-dimensional motion. That is, a projectile moves upwards as well as it moves in horizontal direction. The influence of gravity will be on vertical motion only. In horizontal direction, projectile has uniform motion. Consider a body projected from the ground with a velocity u at an angle theta with horizontal. As projectile has uniform motion in horizontal direction, its horizontal component of velocity, that is u cos theta, remains same throughout the motion. At topmost point on the trajectory, vertical component of velocity is 0, horizontal component of velocity is u cos theta, and u cos theta and g are perpendicular to each other. At any instant of time, the horizontal displacement of projectile is given as x is equals to u cos theta into t. The vertical displacement of projectile is given as y is equals to u sin theta into t minus half gt square. The equation of trajectory of a projectile is given as y is equals to tan theta into x minus gx square by 2u square cos square theta. This relation can be expressed as y is equals to ax minus bx square, where a is equals to tan theta and b is equals to g divided by 2u square cos square theta. The time taken by projectile to reach topmost point in trajectory is known as time of ascent. It is given as Ta is equals to u sin theta by g. Time taken by projectile to travel from point of projection to same horizontal plane of projectile is called as time of flight, and it is given as t is equals to 2u sin theta by g. The maximum height attained by a projectile is given as h is equals to u square sin square theta by 2g. Range is horizontal displacement covered by a projectile during time of flight. It is given as r is equals to u cos theta into t. It's also given as r is equals to u square sin 2 theta by g. It's also given as r is equals to 2 into u sin theta into u cos theta whole thing divided by g. When theta is equals to 45 degrees, then range is maximum. Maximum range is given as r max is equals to u square by g. Relations connecting height, range, and time of flight of a projectile. First relation, h by r is equals to tan theta by 4. When h is equals to r, then theta is equals to 76 degrees. When theta is equals to 45 degrees, then h by r is equals to 1 by 4. The relation connecting h and t is given as h is equals to gt square by 8. The relation connecting r and t is given as r tan theta is equals to half gt square. Relations connecting height, range, and time of flight of a projectile in terms of a and b. From equation y is equals to ax minus bx square, it can be shown that range r is equals to a by b. Maximum height h is equals to a square by 4b. Time of flight t is equals to under root 2a square by bg. Initial velocity of projection u is under root g into 1 plus a square whole thing divided by 2b. Theta and 90 minus theta are known as complementary angles. For complementary angles of projection, range is same when two bodies are projected with same speed. For complementary angles of projection, though range is same, the maximum height attained will be different. The relation between maximum heights h1 and h2 for complementary angles of projection when bodies are projected with same speed is given as h1 plus h2 is equals to u square by 2g. Second relation, r is equals to 4 into under root h1 h2. The relation between times of flight t1 and t2 for complementary angles of projection when two bodies are projected with same speed is given as t1 by t2 is equals to tan theta. The product t1 t2 is equals to 2r by g. Velocity of projectile at any time t. Horizontal component of velocity remains same throughout the motion. Hence, ux is equals to u cos theta. Vertical component of velocity is given as Vy is equals to u sin theta minus gt. Hence, the resultant velocity of projectile at any instant of time t is given as v is equals to under root vx square plus vy square. The direction of resultant velocity with horizontal is given as alpha is equals to tan inverse vy by vx. Velocity of projectile at any height y from ground level. The horizontal component of velocity remains same throughout the motion. Hence, here also Vx is equals to u cos theta. But vertical component of velocity in this case is given as Vy is equals to under root u sin theta whole square minus 2gy. Hence, resultant velocity of projectile is given as v is equals to under root vx square plus vy square. The direction of resultant velocity with horizontal is given as alpha is equals to tan inverse vy by vx. Time at which projectile will move perpendicular to initial direction of projection is given as t is equals to u by g sin theta. Change in momentum of projectile during time of flight is given as delta p is equals to minus 2mu sin theta. Energy at topmost point of trajectory of projectile. At topmost point, potential energy is given as P is equals to half mu square sin square theta. Kinetic energy is given as half mu square cos square theta. And total energy is given as half mu square. When theta is equals to 45 degrees, then both potential energy and kinetic energy will be equal. Last topic, radius of curvature at a point on the curved path of projectile is given as r is equals to v square by g cos alpha, where v is velocity at the point P and alpha is angle made by the velocity at point P with horizontal. Thank you. Do like, share and subscribe.